YouTubers, welcome to yet another Brewery with me, Peter, the Master of Puppets, and
Jakob Maltz.
And today we're going to be reviewing one of the beer sent to us in a beer trade from Stumpy Joe Jr. or Brian, aka Stumpy Joe Jr. So thanks for the beer. We're probably first gonna get your packaged out next month because it costed a lot of money to get started brewing and also for the beer mail we sent to Jameson. But there's also going to be released some beers that we're hoping to package with the mail with the bubblegum beaks. But the beer he sent us, we're going to review, is from Alpine Beer Company. From Alpine in California. It's the Alpine Nelson, which is a single IPA on 7%, single hops with a Nelson Sauvin hops. It says here, this golden IPA has the addition of rye to enhance the flavor profile and gives it that something special. We use Nelson Sauvin hops from New Zealand, prized for the white wine, fruity flavor. The scent of fresh grapefruit greets you each time you lift the glass. And it should be really nice. I've heard great things about Alpine Brewing Company, or Beer Company, and we can't get their stuff here in Denmark, so it's going to be exciting trying this one. So yeah, let's get it cracked and see how it is. Here it is, as they say, a golden yellow IPA.
Yeah. I say it's quite
hazy.
Yeah, hazy, but it's also lighter than I would
expect. Yeah, but they say golden IPA. It's not really orange at all, just lightly, and it's a white head.
White head, yeah.
A little bit. Let's see how they're on.
Wow.
Nelson Sauvin, hello. Wow. Lots and lots and lots of white grape and tropical fruit, and the grapefruit.
And the Nelson.
Well, you can just smell that Nelson Sauvin instantly. Lots of white grape, really. There's a lot of white grape, like almost vinous. Passion fruit, mango.
And it's, again, fresh squeezed.
Fresh squeezed juice. I think this might be a really fresh bottle, because it smells so fresh. It doesn't say, I have to check. But a lot of that, and there's no malt in there. There's a lot of that fresh squeezed, hoppy juice.
Yeah.
Wow, and I get a lot of passion fruit too. Peach in there too. Apricots, maybe apricots. Wow.
And I want to get some pineapples.
Yeah. Wow. I'm ready to dig in. This smells amazing. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, Leslie.
Cheers.
Cheers. That's Nelson Sauvin all the way. Wow, there's a lot of white grape in the flavor.
Yeah.
But lots of that white grape flavor, some grapefruit. What do you call the body? I say light to me.
I would say light to me.
Yeah.
Very, very
dry mouthfeel.
Yeah.
Again, it's not overly bitter. It's definitely a single IPA, but it's got a lot of the juicy hop.
Yeah. It's kind of like, it has some rye. You can definitely taste the rye.
Yeah, but it's light.
It's very light.
It's like a light spicy note. I like spicy rye note, but it's very light. But I get a lot of that pineapple-y, tropical fruit.
It's extremely
mango.
It's very fresh.
Wow. And I find it better the more I drink on it.
Yeah.
I get more of that tropical fruit and also kind of like candy-like sweetness, along with some of that sweeter citrus like a fruit, like an orange.
But it's really well done. I know that the Nelson Sauvin on its own is not very, at least from the Brewdog's IPA stat series, the single hop Nelson.
It's not as easy to drink. Yeah, because that was kind of mixed. It was okay, but this is 10 times better. This is a much better single hop beer.
I don't know if they messed it up or anything, but maybe a little more body on it would do it justice.
But this is really a showcase of Nelson Sauvin, especially that people talk about white grape.
Yeah.
It's a really, really nice, really drinkable, as you see, single IPA. What grade would you give this, Jakob?
Oh, it's better than the Swedish one we reviewed a little earlier.
Yeah.
But it's not much better because I would really love to have had a little more body on this one.
Me too.
But anyways, I would still rate 96. A little more body, and I think I could bump it 2, 3.
Yeah, because it's a really great single IPA, especially thinking that's only Nelson Sauvin in there. Sorry, I got just dirty. But yeah, especially thinking that's just Nelson Sauvin in there, and I'm right there with you. I'm gonna go 93 actually. It's a really nice IPA, definitely worth trading for. I would love to try more from Alpine Brewery, Brewing Company. I've heard that they're exponential hoppiness or something like that is even better. I'd love to try that sometime. But thanks a lot, Ryan. This is really good stuff. So yeah, guys, a 96 from Jakob and a 93 from me for the Alpine Beer Company Nelson IPA. Really good stuff. Definitely check it out if you get their beers. And I'd say definitely worth trading for sure.
Yeah, look at
great
the
West Coast. Yeah, great West Coast IPA. So guys, that's it for this review. Remember to comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and we're gonna say cheers. Cheers. And we're gonna see you guys in another beer.